What's up, my tiniest little pumpkins? I thought it'd be cool to jump back into Suyana today, even though we're probably gonna hurt Leaf's feelings. Just because I've got a really good idea, and I'm gonna dedicate a river, expansion to him. But his little desert roller coaster area, it's got to go. I've just got some cool ideas that this kind of wouldn't fit in with this being more so a jungle zoo. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, the desert roller coaster has to go. But, like I said, I'm going to dedicate a new river exhibit. Like this whole river basin over here is going to be dedicated to the one and only Leaf Productions, which actually has the Lost Creek file right now. So we're retiring one of his exhibits, and he's going to give us another one. Just in a different zoo. Man, it has been a hot minute since we've come into Suyana, hasn't it? What was it like? Well, I tell you what, do you know what the last save of Suyana says? August 2021. That was the last time we were in this. So, July, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, way over 4 months. Adding a riverboat ride? Well, you never know. We just got so many fun things with this zoo. But remember, we built on it a long time. I kind of got a little burnt out with it just because this was our main zoo for so long. Like, we've spent months and months and months in this. Or as Jonty used to say, months and months and months. We got our floating mountains in here. And just think of all the stuff and even the animals that have been added since we worked in this zoo. So we might come up with a bunch of new ideas. Just kind of looking around for a minute. Just kind of get our bearings here. Then we have to start some deleting. Remember when Bold did this this Jaguar restaurant / exhibit for us? The Jaguar Cafe. You could eat in here with the Jaguars. Oh, there goes one. He's walking over top of us. Look at the little toe beans. Now this would be an awesome restaurant. Wouldn't it? I would just sit in here all day, like at the table with the air conditioning and the drinks. I'd have me like a slushie and just camp out here. Go take a nap. And she has all of them, all of the Jaguars that are actually in the enclosure. They have their own little pictures inside the restaurant. That's cool. Actually, Bold did 2 exhibits for me. Remember, she did our tiger exhibit as well. Well, technically 3, because look, she actually also did the little okapi habitat for me too. Just as kind of like a little add-on with the tigers. Remember? She has our little tigers in here. And then, of course, no one can forget the insane mountain that Poison Blade did for me. That's just insane. Completely insane. This is just Bold. Like Bold did, I think Bold did some of her best work on this area and like this tiger enclosure. And I don't remember there being that many of them. Do we? We may want to turn breeding off before we really get started. Well, maybe we had turned it on for a little bit or something to get some little babies, because I do not remember having this many tigers. I hope the Yeti's not in that mountain. It may be. Poison Blade even did like a shrine to his demon god in here. Ming Sun? There's my little grave. I think Drew's in here somewhere. I think he put Drew back here in the crapper. Drew's headstone's like all busted over here. But this is awesome. It's got like a whole village up here. That handyman, that mechanic had to walk a long way to get up here. And Poison Blade even added me a little waterfall. And we've got red pandas up here as well. This is like a... up over there. It took, if you guys remember, it took him like 3 months. He had the park for 3 months doing this. Like getting this ready. Bold, she knocked this thing out in like 2 days. Bold's quick. I haven't heard from Bold in like 2 weeks. Is she busy? Hey, what's up, Cybers? Basic Builder, Harry, Carlisle, Geck, Silver Fox. I know, just somebody. It's just, it is really cozy. I just hope like Leaf doesn't come in here and get like terribly upset. But he has to, oh yeah, and don't forget, remember, Carlos G72 came in and did this exhibit for us, remember? It's really hidden. We also forget about this, but it's like an elevated tree line over here. And look, he did this like retainer wall. This is all Carlos G72. I've got to bring him back. I'm going to say, man, we have got a... we need you back to do a... We need a Suyana reunion build from you. Remember I used to set up our live cam right here? I would set the live cam up right here and just point it that way, and we would just leave it running all day at work. Well, like while I was at work. Hey, what's up, Claire? Nah, we just got started. We're probably gonna terribly hurt Leaf's feelings, but we are going to retire his little desert area here, and we're going to dedicate him a new kind of river enclosure over here. I think between the holidays and stress of work has her attention elsewhere. Her job has been keeping her busy. Yeah, I noticed I just haven't been able to pick on her in like 2 or 3 weeks. I figured she must be crazy busy. Plus, she just moved and stuff. Hey, what's up, Ray? Well, let me get you all some music going. Plus, I know this is really, really cool, but we got some other things that we need to kind of do out this way. And with the story in Suyana kind of being so jungle, jungle vibes, I kind of just need that out of the way. It just, the desert, it was cool. Like, it was awesome when he did it. I just kind of need to roll on to a new little area kind of while I have this idea in my head. But he's going to get us something cool in Lost Creek, so he'll be all right. I don't think it'll hurt his feelings too bad. Especially he'll get this whole little area named after him. Oh, let me get you guys some music going. Hey, what's up, Dino? Yeah, thanks for stopping by with me, guys. I know you all are probably winding down from Christmas and getting ready for work and stuff again probably tomorrow. Luckily, I'm off, so we're going to come back and stream again tomorrow. Probably earlier, though. It won't be like 4:30. It'll be earlier in the morning, probably like 10 or 11-ish. We'll probably stream for a couple hours in the morning since I'm off. I actually don't go back until Tuesday, so I snagged me a little 3-day weekend. Okay. Right now, we are gonna get rid of Leaf and Stoppable Sands little desert area because we're gonna do something new through here. I was even thinking about possibly doing a Malayan, like a tapir river exhibit through here. I saw one that one of you guys did a long time ago. And ever since I've always wanted to try it since I saw it. I tried to look for the picture of it and I couldn't find it. I have no clue who did the original. But, plus it was one of those things too where I saw it on Pinterest and I didn't save it at the time. And it's just gone. Hey, what's up, Mama Ortega? I'm just figuring out how to fish in Animal Crossing right now. This game is so dang adorable. Oh, speaking of that, Cybers, Kelly confronted me again on Christmas and said, when are you going to buy my Switch? And I said, Kelly, you know the only reason I'm buying that thing is to stream Animal Crossing for my people. And she said, I know, that's why you need to go ahead and get it. So I really think this coming up week, I'm good. Like they might, her and my in-laws may be coming over Tuesday to just have like supper with us because it's Casey's dad's birthday on Tuesday. I know he has one of those sucky, so close to Christmas birthdays. And I think I may tell her to bring it over on Tuesday. And, like I'm just going to get out the cash on my way home from work and just pay her and have my own Switch and start our own Animal Crossing island and get us a little series going. So that is kind of my plan, is to get us some Animal Crossing Switch content. I know you guys would stop by and hang out for that. It's, you know, with those islands, you can get pretty creative. Like, you can, there's a lot of customization you can do with your islands. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen some of the pictures and stuff on Twitter, or maybe you watch it on YouTube, but some of those people get crazy with their houses and what they do. And plus, it's such a chill game. But the only thing I told Kelly too that kind of stinks about like waiting this late is they're not developing it anymore. The last little DLC that they just put out, which I'll buy when I actually have it, is they said that is the last update for it. So a lot of people are thinking, you know, oh well, that's because Animal Crossing 2 will happen. Well, the only thing about that is it's Nintendo, so Animal Crossing 2 will probably be years and years and years away. Like, look at Mario Kart 8. What did it come out? Like, it was a port for the Wii. Like, it's been out since 2014 or something like that, and still selling crazy. So a lot of times Nintendo is kind of like Rockstar in that sense, where their games like sell so well, they don't come out with sequels often. It's like 12 years in between 1 and 2. So I don't know if, you know, I think it's okay for us to start an Animal Crossing series this late, because it is going to be Animal Crossing, this version of Animal Crossing is probably going to be a thing for a long time. But yeah, super chill little fun game. Yeah, anything Mario sells so well. Yeah. People are die-hard Mario fans. They just... Well, and look how many copies Super Smash Brothers... Silver Fox almost fell out when I said, I don't think I've ever played Super Smash Brothers, other than like my little cousin handed me the joystick like one time while he was playing, and I played like just a few minutes of it and had to leave for whatever reason. But I've never really like sat down and been like, okay, we're gonna play some Super Smash Brothers for a couple hours. I got Mario Golf a couple months ago. It's pretty fun. I love that the Switch has the emulators that, you know, you can play the Super Nintendo games and the NES games. I just saw on there, I told Casey, I said, I don't really want to spend like another $60 a year, but they have the Nintendo 64 and the Sega Super, or maybe the Super Sega on there now. And they've got a bunch of those games, so I was thinking about even getting that. Just because I was all about some Nintendo 64 when it was really, really out back in the day. I played a little bit of the GameCube, but that was like, I don't know, when the GameCube came out, I was kind of already pretty hardcore into my PC phase. and never really gave the GameCube much attention. Like if I was back then, if I was playing console, it was PS4, you know, PS3, whatever. I just really wasn't big into the console, or yeah, into the consoles when the GameCube was in its heyday. And plus, you have to remember, like, when the GameCube came out, I was probably 20-ish, 21-ish. So I was probably... we were just doing other things. I was probably chasing women and going to the bars, and I was not into the whole GameCube side of things. It was an interesting time, my early 20s. But we gotta grow up, and now we're into PC gaming. Good times. Good times. I'll have to buy Mario Kart and some other games. Yes, because if you do, you can jump in and race with us. Like I did a stream a couple months ago. Claire, Silver Fox, Basic Builder. There was a bunch of us jumped on. Simply Savannah. We jumped on and had us a good few races. Not quite as fun as Wreckfest though. Like Mario Kart was fun, but I think Wreckfest is still my jam. Still chasing women. I know, I made a joke. I said some kind of joke a couple nights ago, and Casey's mom is like, Steven, you can't be telling those jokes anymore. You're a sweet little girl's daddy. Stop it. Like, you know, I did. Hey, what's up, Totally? I didn't actually run this by Leaf, so I really hope he doesn't take this the wrong way. We've just got other ideas, man. Now watch his, like, he'll go into Foxborough and delete my swamp. Sorry, Leaf. Yeah, it's like Silver Fox said. Leaf's, isn't he like in the middle of Disney right now? He could give two craps less about what we're doing in the middle of a digital zoo. Leaf doesn't care about us. Savannah's little staff road is gonna have to move because that's gonna be the road that's actually gonna take them out this way. Leaf is at freaking Disney right now. I happen to have a Wii U. yeah, Basic Builder, because you all you're getting ready to go, aren't you? Soonish? Or have you already been? I know you were, I thought you were saying you were going soon. And see, to kind of make this work, this is going to, I'm going to have to do the path out through here. And you'll see I'm going to lower the terrain to actually do the river exhibit. But what I was thinking, guys, is this whole river exhibit could host a bunch of animals. But it'll look like they're all together in one exhibit. But it will, you know, it'll actually be a few exhibits, kind of. It'll look like one big river exhibit, but they'll be separated. We'll just try to do the separation like cleverly. We're gonna go on our little like remnant J-Ash elevation route. Those two are like the masters at changing elevation with their zoo designs that just look incredible. We could probably stop right there for now and we will just develop this. It's kind of like what I'm thinking is almost going to be like almost like a gorge through here. We can make this look right. Yeah, totally. I definitely think we can turn this into a. Oh, you know what I better do though? Since that took a while to delete all that, we better save this. Just in case we crash or we get hung up and we'll have to go back in and do all that. Oh, you're leaving next Saturday. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Cool, cool, cool. I really wish, what I might do is park you guys a second and I might look for that picture on Pinterest real quick because I kind of need it as, I kind of wanted it as inspiration as well, kind of while I'm doing this. Because like I said, it was killer. Just such an awesome design. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you who originally did it. It was from a while ago too. Like, I don't think this isn't like a new build. Hold on, I'll park y'all over here with the seals a minute. Let me just see if I can really quickly find this. Okay. Let's just look. Well, as a matter of fact, I want to say it was Malayan tapirs. Let me just I don't even know how you spell Malayan. Is it M-A-L-A-Y-A-N? Malayan? Yes, okay. That is not it. Oh my god, I love concept art of that zoo out in Nebraska, like the Henry Dorley Zoo. I think it's in Nebraska. That is so freaking cool. Dun, dun, dun. That's not it. Oh, found it. Holy crap, I found it. Hold on one second. If I can pull this up, I will show you all what it looks like. I found it! I found it. All right, let's save this so I never lose it again. Oh dang, the image is kind of small. Okay, so it was from Reddit. Gotcha. Let me just give a proper shout out. I'm gonna click on the Reddit link, which I don't suggest you all actually go here. Okay, it was from 6 months ago, and it was from Jimid Sinney's Malayan River exhibit. Okay, let me show you all the actual picture. This is what gave me the idea to do this for Leaf. See? This is what I'm thinking. But of course, we'll put our own spin on it. But this is what gave me the inspiration to do this. And we'll do waterfalls, we'll do all this. Hey, what's up, Jay? Yeah, whoever that is, they did an awesome job. And that's what we kind of need to do here. And what we can also do is we can break off from the main path here and maybe do like a smaller wooden path that kind of brings them more over the water. I think that would be cool. It's gonna be cool supporting this too. Hey, what's up, Thodor? What's your tips on creating a small, realistic waterfall in a beaver habitat? Is it best to have it as a barrier to the habitat? I've done that. I've used it as a I've done the barrier route in Pine Creek. You can make that look pretty believable. Yeah. Nothing much, just thought I'd lurk in your stream for a bit. Well, thank you. It's like Silver Fox says, we always appreciate our lurkers. We're just glad you're here. Some people don't like to type, just like to sit back and watch. I'm like that a lot of times with Drew's streams. I'll go into that nerd's streams and I'll pick on him for a few minutes, but then I usually just kind of dip out and I'll throw it on the TV and just listen to him like pontificate for 2 hours. For this type of build, Mama Ortega, we're probably going to... I'd say there's definitely going to be water involved. I will just kind of have to see how it goes. There's still camel poop over here. No, I have not tried the new Pokemon. Hey, what's up, Planet Plip Cam? Kind of wonder if I should go a little higher with that because we are going to want waterfalls. Stan, do you have a Discord account? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the Discords. I don't have my own server, but I'm on Discord, yeah. Just kind of wonder if I'm going to be able to make this look right. What's up, Tex? How have you been? Just had a big nap. I did too. I come home, but you know, we actually went and played golf today. It's like 70 degrees out here. And we went and played golf and I come home. It's probably like, I remember looking at the clock on the stove and it said 1:54 and I thought, okay, I'm gonna lay down and take a little nap and then we're going to, I'm gonna get up and stream. I woke up, it was 3:24. I'm like, how did I just lay here for an hour and a half? Yeah, I got a good nap in. Please say we're putting in a waterfall. Stan and waterfalls. Who could have guessed that? Hey, y'all know what the deal is. waterfall coming off there. And this is going to be one coming off here. See, and that's what I was saying. These exhibits, I can like almost cleverly section them off for different animals too. But I just think this is just going to look cooler. It's kind of like going to be our, like the river that's going to run over here through like beside Suyana, or through Suyana. I think we're going to put our Malayan tapirs over here, just like that person did. Stan, make the waterfall good. We'll try. We'll try. Have you ever used Planet Zoo mods? Oh, sure. Yeah. I don't have a problem with them. The only thing I have a problem with is I'm still kind of a little scared of prop mods, which even though like in the last 3 rounds of updates, they have not messed with prop mods. That's the only thing that scares me. It's like putting a prop mod down into like one of my longer running zoos and getting locked out of it if Frontier does something weird. So I use animals for sure, but the props and stuff like Nicholas Lion Riders, Africa Pack mods, I'm gonna use those one day, just not right now while Frontier is still developing the game, because it could mess your saves up if you can't find where your pieces are that they've used or that has changed. So, still just a little scary, but we'll get to a point where they won't really be messing with those anymore, and you'll be all right. We can dive in and Remember to use your little water jets because they have a little bit different flow to them, guys, like than the actual waterfall pieces. So check this out. When I add that, when you add the little jets, your medium water jets, see how you can really, it adds almost like a different splash. Make your waterfalls look a little more dynamic, like a little more is going on. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Ah, yeah, cool. So the tapirs can mix with a lot of different animals, so that's cool. And see, we can kind of like easy peasy block them off from each other too. And also what I do with the waterfalls to give them that extra, that last little, we're going to do more with this, but when I have the regular waterfall in place, if I can find it, I like using mist. There we go. Because mist just adds that extra, kind of like little pop to the waterfall area. See it? Kind of like gives that extra little bit of almost like foamy, like overspray. Oh, did you get the lumberjack pizza? That's cool. Love that build. Cool, cool, cool. I usually add some rocks to the bottom of the falls. This kind of gives it a little more character. And remember, this is essentially going to be a jungle-esque type river, so we're going to need some trees. And plus, we need to give shade to the animals. Don't forget about the stars to the show here. And our first little set of waterfalls. And you know, I know that we can even make it look like it's coming over these rocks, but we could also make it look like, you know, it's kind of breaking through right underneath the rocks too and kind of shooting out like that. You know. Hey, Miss Queen, you're just in time for some waterfall shenanigans. Just in time for some waterfalls. Oh, any of you guys that are just jumping in, we are doing like a Malayan tapir, like river exhibit that's gonna kind of make its way down through here and kind of disappear into the mountains, the floating mountains. But all of this out through here is going to be kind of like a river gorge with different animals and exhibits. So that's kind of what we're thinking. Oh boy, it's ponytail palm tree time. There's my bold, she's here. You and Drew should do a collab build again. Well, you know, we had talked about jumping back into Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve. I don't know when. You never know. Drew and I have all these, like, you know, really wonderful, like, let's do this type of ideas, but then work gets in the way, or, you know, one of us stops playing for a while. Ooh, Miss Queen just got the new Europe DLC. Very, very cool. Also, have you heard anything on Park Beyond news? I haven't. I have not. And that's kind of bumming me out. I don't know what those guys are doing. Yeah, we missed you, Bold. We were just talking about how busy you've had to be with work and all that stuff. We miss you, Bold. Hey, what's up, Jaden? Thanks for stopping by. I need to find our wonderful Cybers always corrects me with the name of this person, but I think it's Lucas 007's walls. Where are those walls? I love that Europe pack. That was a good pack. Good put together pack. Okay, there's Simply Savannah's Africa set. I thought it was always... I really need to go through and get rid of some of these blueprints I don't use anymore. I mean, not to be mean, but I may have only needed them once for a project, but I kept them on here, and now I have so many. Where are these little guys? Where are these little guys? I need to favorite them as soon as I find them. I don't know, did I get rid of the freaking things? Huh. This is going to be fun, though, just to see the tapirs kind of get in the water and cross back and forth, and, you know, that's going to be cool. Oh, Miss Queen with the donation. Thank you. That's awesome, Miss Queen. Thank you, buddy. Miss Queen is making sure I have a very nice end to Christmas. Appreciate you, appreciate you. And Miss Queen, I have one more favor to ask. If you could find this wall set for me so we could get going. Oh, cool, Miss Queen. Appreciate that. You are freaking awesome. Casey is gonna crap her pants. I'm gonna say, guess what I got? Guess what I got tipped today? Casey's cool with the streams, though. She's never like, oh my god, you're going in there to do that again. I'm just like, she just, whatever. Because some people tell me, they're like, yeah, I would stream more, but my girlfriend, like, if I'm home, she wants, I'm supposed to be hanging out with her. And I'm like, well, that's good. That's a thing. But gotta make some time for some streaming if that's what you like to do. Oh my gosh, it was right there. Sorry about that, guys. kind of want mine to be a little lighter. Yeah, like that. Check that out. That is going to be a cool little, like, retainer wall up here. See how it's kind of washed out, kind of like, you know, a river basin you would think it would look? When I make this a speed build, I'm gonna have to I'll have to probably cut that part out. Hey, what's up, Pitsky? I too need to get used to all the new items and where to find them. So, Miss Queen, is this your time of year where you're more available to play? Or have you just not had any interest with the last few packs? I know the animal packs kind of get me down. Like, remember, well, of course, too, Casey was having Emma. So September and October were like a little bit of a blur, but there was a time where I know like a lot of my people here were super bummed because I was like, once I got done with the beaver exhibit for Pine Mountain Sanctuary with Drew and Zoof and Simply Savannah, I was pretty much done with Planet Zoo. I just didn't have any, I had no idea what to try. I had no idea I didn't want to start on anything new. It was just, I was just like, just Planet Zoo'd out. Hey, what's up, Beasley? But horses need to eat, and I had one headed to the States today, so I had to deal with that. Oh, crap. Bold is like the hardest worker I know. I did. First Christmas with my 2-month-old daughter. Me too. Me too, exactly. Emma will be 2 months old tomorrow. Everybody at work, like, they just can't believe that. They're like, how? She was, like, you were literally just in the hospital. I'm like, I know. Casey and I said the same thing. I mean, it really seems like we were just in the hospital with her. And tomorrow, she has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Her 2-month checkup is tomorrow. I told Casey, I said, I don't want to go to that one though. She's getting her shots. She's getting her 2-month shots. I was like, I don't want to see her cry like that. Casey's like, you're going, Daddy. Casey's like, I'm not going in there alone when they have to do that to her. Yeah, Estan's famous I'm done with Planet Zoo moment lasted maybe a week. I have such a hard time playing because there's so many options, it gets overwhelming. You know, that's what some people have told Drew and I about, like when we say, Like if Drew and I say we want more scenery and people are like, guys, like I can't even click on what we have now. Like I don't even know all the pieces we have now, and you all are wanting more scenery pieces? And we're like, yes. SDM Wolf, no way. I was down for 2 knee surgeries and found the new DLCs to be so much fun. Oh, cool. That is cool. That gave you something to do when they weren't letting you do much. That's one thing you guys have to admit. These games are awesome when it comes to surgery recovery and, you know, you cannot beat them. Don't make Casey go to that alone. Maybe her mom will come go with her. Her mom's a school teacher. She's off. Nah, I'll probably end up going. I like going because I feel like Casey and her mom like wouldn't tell me everything, and I'm like, I gotta be there and listen to see what the doctor says. Like, what's happening? What did he say about her? Is she growing right? How big is she supposed to be? I've had this game since launch and I've barely played. Colby, no. You gotta get into this. You guys know I reinstalled Ark yesterday, and I played it. I played it for a couple hours. Well, maybe an hour. It was weird. Like I was playing Ark and then just got like a wild hair to install City Skylines again, and installed it and played it for about 20 minutes and then backed out and kind of just, do you guys ever do that? Like you'll install old games with the intention of playing them, and you play them for like 20 minutes and then you like just stare at the Steam store. You'll scroll around the Steam store for like 30 minutes and not buy anything. Instant Wolf, remember every moment. I can barely remember holding my 24-year-old. I know, Miss Queen, and you know, everybody says like, you like, remember, you know how it sounds cliche, like when people would tell me like, oh, time flies, and I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I know, but it is true. Like, it is 100% true. And it's funny, you know, you say that because Casey was cleaning Emma's closet this morning and kind of just moving some stuff that she can't wear anymore, like some of the newborn stuff that is, you know, it's too tiny. But see, Emma is like she's in that weird position of like the newborn stuff is too small, but some of the 0 to 3 month stuff is still too big. And I was like, and I told Casey today, I said, oh, she's going to be able to wear this in like a month. And we were looking at all her new stuff, and Casey said, don't remind me. And Casey actually next Monday, she doesn't want me to talk about it because it makes her sad. Next Monday, she has to go back to work finally. So, you know, Casey's been out. She had to have a C-section. She's been out for 10 weeks. But Monday the 3rd, she finally has to go back. And she is not looking forward to it. And I'm like, you can stay home. I'm like, we can make this work. She's like, I can't. I gotta go back. I'm like, well, I'm just putting this out there. That is 100% on you. Like, we will make this work if you want to stay home for a year or two. She's like, I gotta go back. So we'll see. But the cool thing is, like my mom is gonna watch Emmy at first, and then because we're like still on a waiting list for this daycare, because around here a lot of daycares just don't take infants. Like you have to be like 2 or older before the daycare will take you, and so this place takes infants, but they're like a really, really good daycare. So they like you have to be put on a waiting list, and we're on one. So luckily my mom is gonna watch Emmy until we can put her in the daycare. But the daycare is 3 minutes from Casey's work. So Casey can literally like almost walk there on her lunch break. So that makes her feel a little bit better that it's, you know, right down. She told me, she said, I know exactly, because we haven't went to do the tour yet. She said, I drive by that every day. She said, I know exactly where it is. So that made me feel a little better. But, I mean, you guys, you know how it is with strangers and, you know, brand new baby and... But these ladies are super, super nice. Like they made Casey cry. They made Casey cry talking to her about Emmy before she even had Emmy. Like the ladies were just that nice to her. Oh, Claire, she did have maternity leave. She got 10 weeks of paid maternity leave, but that is unfortunately up next week. That is the last week she gets it. Now, I do not get any. Like what I did is when Emmy was first born, I took a week's paid vacation because I wouldn't have got paid if I didn't. But yes, luckily Casey got 100% of her pay these last 10 weeks. So that was good. That was good. It'd be cool if she'd have got like the 3 months, but you know. It is what it is. Instant Wolf, I have many colleagues in years past and all have gorgeous, well-rounded kids with or without daycare, babysitters, stay at home. That's cool. I just, and you know, I'm kind of used to being because you know, like I said, I was only off that week that we basically brought her home, and then I had to go straight back to work. So, and it was kind of tough on me. So I imagine what Casey's going to be like. Keep us in your thoughts next Monday because Casey is going to need it. Do you guys think the little tapirs are going to be able to walk up on that though? Like that's a pretty steep incline for PZ animals. Might have to do some adjusting, but we'll see. We'll see. Ho, ho, ho. What's up, Manuel? In Canada, we have 1 year government-funded maternity leave, plus whatever your job offers. That's freaking awesome. Now, that would have suited Casey perfect. Like, told her she could stay home for a year and then do what the job offers, the 10 weeks or whatever. That would be cool. You know, guys, the thing is here about like you want to do the foliage and the taller trees, but you also don't want to block the guest's view. You know, like being able to actually look down on our little critters here. We will. My husband could only take 12 days leave in Army. Yep, that's what I kind of did, Miss Queen. I was able to, between the weekends and using my vacation, I got to be gone. I got to be with them for like 12 days. Yep, that's about exactly what it was. And it was tough too, because remember, like, they freaking cut Casey's guts open. So those first few days, like, you know, Casey could barely, I mean, it was hard for her, like, for me to set her up on the edge of the bed. Like, it was, you know, and we had the newborn. So that was, and I tell you one thing, anybody that says cesarean section is the easy way out has no idea what they're talking about. So, sorry if you feel that way, but that is absolutely not the case. I mean, if you think about it, the natural birth, you're up that like next day. Like those women are like, they're like up and moving, and you know, in a couple days you're good to go. Like with a C-section, like I can't even explain to you all what all goes into that and how rough that is. That is, like, just from my perspective, that is 100% laughable if anybody tells you, she took the easy way out. No. Hey, what's up, Andal? Camilla? Hello. I don't really think they'll be coming to this side much, but we also almost want to make it to where they can still get up over here. Hey, what's up, Marble? What's up, Get? Hello. Natural birth is what your body's designed for. C-section is major abdominal surgery. They literally take all your organs out. Yeah, it was, that was intense. And, you know, it was really scary too, because they don't guarantee that, you know, like, they don't guarantee your partner can go in there. Like they told me, they're like, you know, the epidural, you know, all that went good, and you know, that was, they said it did, you know, was working, but they said that if the anesthesia that they put in the operating room, if that doesn't work, you can't come in, and then they have you, like, they have you suit all up and everything, and you're just like, they wheeled Casey out into the hallway, and they're like, okay, you wait right here, and if the anesthesia works, we'll come and get you. And you're just like pacing out there, and they come and got me, and they said, okay, you're good, come on. And so they let me go back. They let me film it. The anesthesiologist is like, yeah, get your camera out, man, it's about ready to happen. Oh crap, hold on you guys, it's dance break time. I'm gonna go refill my drink while you all get up and stretch your legs a little bit. Now we back. I am re-teed. And by the way, Claire, I am sweet-teed. Not your all's weird little hot afternoon tea. Sorry, I can't be making fun of Claire's tea. I need a drink too, dancing while I go upstairs. Your landscapes look so natural. I think it's why I love so many of your creations. Hey, thank you, Miss Queen. That's what Lion Rider was telling me. He's like, arguably S-Dan creates a complete mess, but it's the most natural looking foliage and rock work that I see. And I'm like, thank you, buddy. Lion Rider's like, it's just, it looks like a mess until he's finished. Hey, what's up, Dino Tail? What are you building? Well, Marble, we are building a kind of like it's going to be, the first animal is going to be a Malayan tapir exhibit, but see how we're going to have it split up between these waterfalls. Each little area is kind of almost going to be, we're going to do different animals, like different water, river type animals as we move our way down through here. It's an idea I've wanted to try for a while, and Suyana just seems like a good little jungly vibe type place to do it. So, your sweet what? I was too busy dancing. My sweet tea. Why, isn't that the only way to have tea? Claire, I didn't know there was another way. Now, actually, sometimes at work, we'll have some, like, Earl Grey tea and some hot, like, you know, hot tea. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Some old Earl Grey. You guys, you know what would be cool right here? To do, like, a split waterfall. Like, have some rocks right here, and then have the next spillover kind of split those rocks. Be kind of cool. And then we'll try, what I'll try to do is we gotta actually get some tapirs in here so we can at least watch them walk around. Kind of continue the river on. We just don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here and, you know, feel like we're overwhelmed with theming. may actually end it right there and really focus on more animals out through there, kind of even towards like under P-Blade's mountain right there. Wonder where P-Blade's at. Haven't seen him lurking around yet. That's kind of concerning. Hey Savannah, what's up, buddy? Are you glad to be off work for a little bit? Uh-oh, Miss Queen with the baby gift. So that has to go straight to Emma. That will go to her account. I will tell her her Aunt Queen sent her a little Christmas gift. Thanks, Miss Queen. We'll see you later. Thank you, thank you. Miss Queen is a boss. Thank you. You too. You guys believe we're getting ready to start off our 2022? Sure do love when S-Dan streams at midnight. Oh, Marble, you know I'm off tomorrow. We are going to stream tomorrow, maybe about 10-ish, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for Marble, that might be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, maybe 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon for you. So try to come back and hang out with us. Well, Thodor, that's going to be the thing. We're going to have to, I'm thinking maybe kind of level some of this to make it to where they can kind of bounce back and forth to the different little river spots. And we may cut them off right here. You know, we did like this little area may be theirs. But we'll use this area over here to kind of maybe where they can get back and forth. We'll have to see how this works. Why am I such a waterfall weirdo, though? Like, I make more waterfalls than any of you all. Can't help it. Hey, see you later, Cybers. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. I sent Cybers a Leafs video on TikTok yesterday, but I forgot. She is I believe it's Silver Fox that is the Leafs fans. This guy like did his whole basement in like a leaf blue effect. I knew one of them were Leaf fans. She's like, no, that would be Silver Fox that would appreciate that. She's like, cool basement though. Yes, that's it. So Silver Fox is the Maple Leafs, but Cybers is the Blues. Harry's going back in time. Harry a time traveler? Salute. Sorry, I'm back. Had to pull someone out of the ditch. Was the person thankful? Just a day in the life of Bold. Bold does have an interesting life, though. Like, I told her she should vlog. I'm definitely, like, one of my little, like, New Year's resolution things, especially, like, once spring gets here, is to definitely try to vlog more for you guys. Like, especially with all of our, like, natural parks and stuff we have here, and just all the little neat stuff to do. I'm like really gonna try to make a better effort to just get some like content like that out in 2022. Little trips to the zoo and stuff, and like I think that's like one of my main 2022 goals. Bold, did you get to see the waterfall I did in Prehistoric Kingdom yesterday? I did a really cool, like, you know, even for me, I was like, man, that come out killer. Just the waterfalls there, they are fun to build in Prehistoric Kingdom too. These little grapevines you get from the Europe pack, they're pretty cool about helping. Like, see, I could kind of like that dead tree trunk kind of has some overgrowth. Oh, let me show you a picture real quick. I did like a boss. I did it quick too. I did I wanted to do a waterfall that was like deep in deep in a mountain forest. And hold on, this is what I came up with. Hold on, where did I save that sucker? Here it is. Check this out, Bold. Didn't that come out cool? That was fun. Look at that water. Like, they've really done some good work on that water, haven't they? And the substrate, like the options they give us. I'll have to do a video on that waterfall. That is a real photo. Hey, thanks, Jonathan. Thanks, Silver Fox. Oh, Silver Fox, are you liking my drives home? My drive home? Those are fun. Thank you, Claire. You guys know I love my waterfalls. I kind of like that. I like how this branch is kind of reaching out over the waterfall. It's kind of like trying to reaching out for the sun. Little break off point. That waterfall gives me a waterfall. All right, we got to try to, we really kind of have to try to get some animals in here. Bold's going to say, Stan, are there going to be animals in your animal park? You know, animals. Hey, what's up, Becca? I'm late again. See, I try to recreate this in my game and it just looks dookie. Well, Mama Ortega, you know, just take your time with it. Just kind of play with these this different layering and hiding your waterfalls. You know? The rock work is your friend. Without the rock work, this is not possible. May leave this open right here for them to walk through too, if they can get up that. Is there an option now? Isn't there an option now though to make it to where the terrain constraints aren't as, like it doesn't matter to them or something? I thought there was something like that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm like the worst person you will ever meet for like having 3,000 hours in a game and still not knowing everything that you can do in it. Like basic builders like telling me how to turn off blueprints and stuff. He's like, and this is somebody that's played this for 3,000 hours? Like, sorry, man. Ooh, this be a cool spot for like a little custom gazebo or something right there, too. Waterfall. It's not waterfall-y enough. How do you still have good performance still? My game gives up at like 3,000 pieces. Now this 2080 Ti is pretty beefy. It really chugs through this game. Yes, sandbox settings. Okay. Same. I'm terrible. Yeah, Savannah and I are like just hoping people don't ask us like basic questions about Planet Zoo because we're like, you might want to check with Drew. Drew would probably know that. Estan just like rocks, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Yep. Hey, I like what I like. Hey, at least Savannah's trying to do a franchise zoo. I tried that like once. That was pretty fun though. I just didn't stick with it, but that was fun. Just my you guys kind of know how I play, and not having any budget doesn't mix well with me, or my play style. Alright, so my question is, we could do the staff path through here, because all of this is just going to be jungle. It will be hidden, and if I can get a staff member down into here to drop the animals off, they could make their way all the way back at least to here. And then up here we'll do some kind of other animal, because this will be a little waterfall section too. That franchise zoo lasted one stream, I think. Yeah. Sorry. What's with the advertisement bots? We don't know. They've made their way into streams now. They were just on videos. Now they've infiltrated our streams. I think that's what we're going to do, Claire. We're going to separate these into different habitats. With the biggest major one right here being the Malayan tapirs. Malayan tapir. Think that's what we're going to try to do. But my thing is, we're going to have to be able to try to get them to where we can drop them off up there and they can still make their way down in here. Because I don't want any barriers to actually be seen. I want the keepers to drop them off and it all just look natural and like hidden. I think it's Stan's cologne. Someone has just agreed to teach me Hebrew, and I'm going to find some resources online to learn Swahili. So yeah, that'll be my hobby for 2022. That's cool. So Pitsky was saying there is a thing in the settings that negate the terrain requirement. So this may be okay up here. We might be able to drop them off right here, turn that on, and they'll be able to come down this no problem. Dang, though. You know, you all know what would look cool right here, though? The Indian elephants. Like, have the Indian elephants all down here in this section, and have the tapirs, well, I mean, can't they be together? Like, tapirs and Indian elephants, like, they're probably not going to hurt each other. I mean, I know, like, technically in the game, they probably don't call to be with each other, but I think I'm going to do that. How cool would that be to have the elephants down in here splashing around and having the tapir, like, have them all just be able to kind of come up in here and mess around. I think that'll be freaking awesome. Put the capuchins in here. That'd be cool. Would they climb these and like look? That would be cool. So, I mean, I think that would be awesome to be able to look down at the elephants from up here. But we got to clean up this back side. Because even if they don't go together, we have it set up to where they wouldn't attack each other. I mean, you know, like the welfare and stuff's turned off. So we could just have them in here anyway. I mean, that sounds like a very SDN thing to do, right? Yes, I turn off the terrain requirements, not to make the game easier, but so I can make my habitats the way I want. Same. You read my mind, Pitsky. That is pretty steep, though. They get enrichment points for being together. Indian elephants and orangutans. Well, remember, technically, where are the orangutans? This is bad. This zoo has gotten so big, I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. The orangutans. Look how sloppy I used to build waterfalls. Like trash. This is the orangutan exhibit right now. Which, do we only have one left? That's sad. Bold, before you returned, we said we need a Bold Suyana reunion again at some point. You've done the Tigers for me, the Okapi, and the Jaguar Cafe. One of these years when you have time to play again. I've got Leaf on Lost Creek right now. Bold, did I ever show you the start of Glacier Ridge in Lost Creek? You guys don't forget, before we end this stream, I'll go into Lost Creek and show you all that if you haven't seen it yet. We started like a whole... It's going to have polar bears, and it already has penguins in it. I feel like the barriers are lacking for those orangutans. I bet you're right. That's why I was thinking we'll have to we'll have to reevaluate the orangutan, their little deal someday, because not only are the waterfalls like old SDAN crappy, but probably have to reevaluate that that whole enclosure. No, you did not, because you hate me. That's not true. I will show you here in just a little bit. If you guys want to hang out a little longer, I don't particularly have anything I've got to do, so we can still get some more building done, at least get some animals in here too. What have we been streaming for? 2 hours and 6 minutes. That's not too bad. Isn't Leaf in Epcot? I think he still is. Leaf actually hates us because he didn't take us to Disney with him. I wonder if Drew actually hates us. Like when he gets off stream, he like just cusses to his wife about us. Like he could legit not really even like us. And we don't really know. Like he could have just told his mom and stuff for Christmas, like, oh, I'd love to stay with you guys a little longer, but I gotta get back. I gotta stream for these idiots on Sunday. God. I still about died when Bold said Drew has to reinstall Planet Zoo every Sunday. Bold's like, you cannot change my mind. Drew literally has to reinstall Planet Zoo every Sunday just to do the showcase. Poor Drew. Drew only likes his real-life work friends now. Yeah. Guy's name's probably like Garrett or something. That's like his BFF. I have a hot date this evening. So you can't stream all night, Stan. No. What if your hot date says, I'm going to be a little late. I watched this guy on YouTube. His name's Estan. And he's building an elephant habitat or something. So I'll text you when he's done. Did you see my message about Drew being in the show my daughter's been watching? No. I can't even see Dale Earnhardt Jr. anymore without immediately thinking Drew. You got that right, Becca. Like before I had you all on, this took like 10 minutes to load in. Like I was just going back to check it and I'm like, this isn't gonna load in before the intro's even done. Drew looks like Junior? Yep. He looks just like Dale Earnhardt Jr. with his glasses on. Uh-oh, check Discord. Hold on. Oh yes, Gariel's down the stream would be good. Hold on. Oh my God, that's Drew. Bold's daughter's like, it's Drew. Hold on. Bold found Drew on TV. Hey everybody, Beyond Drew TV here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to... Sorry, Drew. They found you. Hey, everybody. What's with the big nips? I was doing Drew's intro for so long, I think he was really getting mad about it. But then, I was past the point of making, I wasn't even making fun of him anymore. His intro just, became my intro. I was just coming into videos like, hey everybody, S-Dan Wolf here, welcome back to the channel. And I'm like, what's happening to me? Drew's like, okay man, it was funny the first 200 times. And I'm like, I can't stop. I'm sorry. Hey everybody. It cured my depression. I can't stop. I'm crying. Old doofus Drew. Like I said, don't worry about this, guys. This will all be hidden. This is just a strictly staff path. You will never even see this when I'm done. Please don't make me laugh. It makes me cough. I've made staff path tunnels before. That seems to work out well for most of my zoos. Ooh, staff path tunnels, you say? It's turning out pretty freaking cool. Stan, how in the world did you manage to get photos of Drew in his natural habitat? The elusive Drew. Alright, so, while we're kind of, oops, hold on. While we're kind of finishing this. We'll finish in this area up. We'll actually bring some animals in here in a second. It's always fun to design while you're watching the animals walk around. That's why I'll start the exhibit and then before it's finished, I always like to bring them in. Hey, thank you, Becca. I thought you guys would like this idea. Like I said, I'm just kind of hoping Leaf does not take it the wrong way that I kind of destroyed his roller coaster and the little land he did over here. But like I said, I really wanted to get this idea going, and this fits so much better than like a desert roller coaster area. You know? Like, I think he'll appreciate kind of what we've made happen here over the roller coaster and desert. And wait, don't we have Indian elephants that I actually put up because they're enclosure? Yeah, see? This was the Indian elephant enclosure that I started redoing. I think we'll take them over there and we'll do something else over here. Oh, I think Carlisle said earlier that Suyana needed a tour ride. We've got one. This is what Herman and them, I did this part and Herman started a little part on it. And Bold made me these custom signs. We got to work on that too eventually. Bold made this for me. We've got so much to do in this zoo. Remember, we got rid of the gharials and I did this southern white rhino exhibit, which I think looks better than what we had for the gharials. Oh yeah, the boat river ride. Do you guys like the little splash pad I did here? You know, a lot of little zoos have splash pads for the little children. I just thought this would be a fun little place for them to come like cool off. So Estan, what's your opinion on croissants? Here they are. Remember I told you guys months ago this would only be temporary because you guys are like, Estan, that is way too small for Indian elephants. And I'm like, I know, this is just a temporary holding exhibit while we get their real one done. We just didn't know their real one was going to be a river exhibit. Now they're going to have a lot more room. You guys have to remember too, this freaking place is huge. This is a massive zoo at this point. I remember the first time I had Suyana, Mr. Bold came over and was like, oh wow, that zoo is really fancy. Not like yours aren't fancy, but that one is like Disney fancy. And I glared at him till he left. That's funny. If it's for the purpose of cooling off, maybe add some shaded areas. That's a good idea, and I have some, we have some shades now. We will put that on the list. All right, looks like the big, hopefully they'll get the big guy here first. See if he can make his way down here. There he is! Shit! He cannot! Oh! I think he's gonna try. He was just standing there then for a little bit. Come enjoy your new home, guys! Come explore. Come explore. He's throwing up dirt. He's excited. This is cool. I'm glad we thought of them. So, Pitsky, now what were you saying? There's something in here. I wonder if it's like, how do we make it to where habitat welfare? Okay, well, we've got it checked off. So they don't have a terrain. I thought there was something that it doesn't matter, like, is that what I'm thinking? Like there's something that we can do, it doesn't matter how steep the incline is, they'll still use it? Because I'm actually kind of surprised they come off that hill. We need to get a couple more of them in here. Now that they actually have room. Because I'm sure these rocks are what's stopping them from going up in there. But I thought there was a way to like totally get rid of that. There we go. A little bit of rocks were in the way. This is awesome. Okay, this should be good. This will be a little herd for him. This is awesome. I love watching these guys. Especially in like a newly designed exhibit. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, if you guys are just joining in, I got the inspiration from this for this image. Not Drew, but which one was it? Oh, not that one. This one. This is kind of where I got the inspiration to try this. This Reddit user posted this like, I don't know, 6 months ago. And they did like a little Malayan tapir river. And so I was like, we need to try that. And we don't want to recreate Drew's nipples. Because that's just creepy. Whoa, walked away for 2 minutes and now there are elephants. Yeah. This is our new Indian elephant exhibit. Savannah. I expect the elephants to be a lot larger, but I like it this way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Estan, that's why it's Workshop's tapir habitat. Of course it is. That absolutely makes sense. Wyatt Workshop is an absolute wizard. Yeah, Claire. I found it on Pinterest. I bet you this is the first stream where we ever talked about Drew's nipples. You're making me cough and choke. Please do not show that image again. I'm pretty sure the Reggie you stole it from White Andrew's workshop. Oh yeah, I also changed my profile on Discord to that picture of Drew. Oh, okay, so that name that we found earlier, they just posted it, but that was Wyatt that did that. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh man, that's a good little screenshot. Look at the big guy over here. Cool, cool, cool. Anybody else use the Brazilian nut trees how like they're really supposed to be used? I don't think so. Everybody sinks them down into the ground. At least everybody I've seen. Oh my stars, the elephants are happy. I think they like this a little better. Yep. Get them some, need to get them some enrichment items in here too, just some stuff for them to play around with. We'll go into the Zoopedia and see what they, kind of see what they like. They definitely have a larger area now. They can go all the way, back up to the first set of falls if they want. If you had that turned on, Carlisle, they probably would. But we have all that turned off. They're just happy. They've got their little river here. Oh, you know what, Bold? If you're still around, you know what would be awesome if you wanted to do me a favor? If you could build me like a little sign that says Leaf's River Walk, that would be awesome. Then I could kind of surprise him with that. Maybe take some of the sting off of me getting rid of his roller coaster. If you could just find time to make me a Leaf's River Walk custom sign. Bold is like straight up daddy when it comes to custom signs in Planet Zoo. I could be persuaded. Man, this little gorge idea has just come out really, really cool. Like, that looks like a pretty cool little natural river coming down through here, doesn't it? We got a lot done for not being in Suyana for like 4 months. Look how pretty she is. Look at her little ears. Here comes Big Daddy. This is pretty stinking cool. You know, I swear though that I heard somebody back when this, I almost want to say back when Planet Zoo first came out, that he told us that zoos were actually getting away from like exhibits that you can look down on the animals like this because it stresses the animals out. Like, I swear somebody told me that. They said that zoos are trying to get away from the top-down view of animals. They're flipping dirt at us. I know they would stomp all this down, but this grass just looks so cool. Like, I wish Prehistoric Kingdom would give us this grass. I'm gonna copy this here in a minute and we'll run it down through there. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Love the way we go from 80s electronica to classical piano. Yep. About the evolution of zoo exhibits, yeah. But I definitely think there was something like that. Like, they try not to make you have to look down on the animals now. Like I said, it was something like it stresses them out or something. I want to say something like that, I've heard. Where's that one little bush? I'm like the world's worst about not favoriting plants and stuff I like. Tell you what, the multi-select tool in Planet Zoo is like borked. Rest in peace plaque for Leafs. Dang, is that the only thing they can't walk on that anymore when you do that? I thought my rhinos walked through it though. Okay, yeah, they'll still walk through that. This just kind of, I think we'll tie this end better than just leaving it like open terrain. Just doesn't look natural. Rest in peace, plaque. Still waiting for a rock placement tutorial. We'll get there. She's going out in it. Doesn't that look cool, you all? Doesn't that look a lot doesn't that look a lot better than just the terrain I had? Of course, like we said, they would completely have this all stomped out, but still looks better. Stan, just replace it, put it where it looks pretty. That's the S-Dan tutorial. Will the Malayan tapirs still be in here? They could be, if you all didn't think that'd be too much overcrowding. Like, should I get rid of some of the elephants and add like 4 or 5 tapirs in here with them? Hey, thanks, Dino. Thanks, Pitsky. When I'm placing rocks, it looks weird and not natural, so I just cover it up with massive amounts of scenery. Harry said, look at all that reseeding we'd have to do. That's true. Whoops. You know, we could do get the tapirs on their, even on their own, like down here. Theme all this out, give them a big waterfall. Keep, you know, because we're going to keep the river going. Of course, we'll do that on other streams, but look, we could even use Poison Blade's river, his waterfall, and have it spill down into a section of the river. We could do like a split where the river goes this way, but also we have a waterfall here that feeds down into it. We could get a lot of animals through there. S Daddy Zoo. What's up, William? William Holmes in the building. I think the tapirs want a lot more foliage, so maybe it's good if they get their own little area. CS Dan Wolf and I are on the same mind. Known each other too long now. In real life, they need to be alone, but this is Suyana. In real life, the tigers could 100% get out and eat everyone, but it's Suyana, so reality is whatever we want. Yes. Oh man, that looks so much better. Look at that. Like the grass coming right down to the river. Hell yeah. She's taking a nap. This is cool. This is like turned out a lot better than I expected. This river is also perfect continuing Poison's Asian area. Yep. Did she? I thought she fell down. She's just laying in the water. Yes, Bold Leaf River Walk. Hey, thank you, Claire. Oh, Carlisle, though, remember, Bold already made us a tiger exhibit. She made us a boss tiger exhibit. I think you should send me Suyana sometime and I'll build you a British Europe area. That'd be cool. May take you, don't tempt me, you know, I'll take you up on that. There we go. Ah, yes, that's right. Wait, does Suyana have a lion exhibit? Yep. Oh, but you all know what I have to do now, right? When we did this, we did not have our statue. Like, this statue will follow me like wherever I go now for lions. Probably actually need to make the lion exhibit a little bigger, but that'll be something. We'll tackle that at some point. Okay, this is the one with our lights. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. How is that for a lion den statue? Especially for Suyana. Like, how did we not think of this like 3 weeks ago? That's freaking awesome. Like, you can't find a bad spot for that statue. Pinsky said, I love it. Yeah, that's cool. How many animals? 265. It's just like sometimes you work on these zoos, and especially the ones that like go on for months and months and months, and you leave them and you get new packs and you just genuinely get better at the game, and you come back and you're like, wow, this looks like dog poo. Like, I need to redo this now that I've practiced and I've learned so much more. And that's kind of what phase almost Suyana is in right now. I'm coming back and looking at some of these places and I'm like, we need to redo this. Like this, I've learned so much more. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I even kind of did it in Lost Creek to an extent, just designing different now. Here's our little Indian rhino exhibit. I definitely add a lot more grasses now. I add a lot more rock work than I used to. But yeah, you just get new skill. Like, see, here's the tapers right now. You just get new skills and you just, well, these are the bears taper. But, and then you go back and you're like, sometimes it can be kind of daunting to just completely restart. But luckily with me bringing in other people, this zoo has held up really, really nicely. Like, remember when Simply Savannah found me that Viking, like, Pinterest board, and we built a restaurant, an elephant restaurant out of it. And Bold did me a custom restaurant sign for Tuskers. This is our African elephant restaurant. So see, you can come in here and eat, and as you're eating, you can look out at the elephants while you eat. Yeah, I'll have to get this updated and put it on the workshop, and let you guys kind of get in here and explore, because I've not updated it to the workshop in a while. It's been a pretty good while. Then Poison Blade did all this for me. I think Silver Fox said he is not feeling too well. He is having a bad bout of the flu right now. You know, I could even take that waterfall. I did this waterfall a long time ago. I wonder if I made, you know what? I may have made that a blueprint. That could be my waterfall here. Hold on, let me just see. It would be in, I don't remember if I saved that one though. There's my damn, oh, we need to find a spot to use this too. I just did this for you guys like just a few days ago. Little elevated path. Oh, and we can add our drink shop in there too. This fits Suyana perfectly, doesn't it? You guys can go pick this up on the workshop. It's our little drink stop market. I ended up getting rid of the little truck and just did like a little outdoor fruit market. We'll find a place for this somewhere. Of course, it's probably going to go into Lost Creek too, but that really fits Suyana good. Sorry, I'm like Squirrel. We're like looking for a waterfall here. I just don't know if I saved that. I've done, you guys do not know how many freaking waterfalls I've done. Here's Grizzly Falls. We could use... I've got my big trunks too. We could use those at some point. Be kind of cool as a habitat separation point at some point, like big dead trees, like right there on the edge of the river. Pretty awesome. Alright, focus, S10. That's Jaguar Falls. Grizzly Falls. Surely I have saved that waterfall. Ah, here it is. Yes, waterfall concept. Oh. This may work. I built this waterfall a long time ago. Oh, hold on, the music stopped. Reached the end of that little playlist. We're gonna wrap up here in a few minutes, guys. I gotta run, but let me at least try to get this waterfall down. Because I think it's about time for little Emmy to eat. Matter of fact, she may already be eating. I thought I just heard her yell a minute ago. Be able to keep that and use it as some kind of little keeper or some kind of little overlook up here. All right, let's try to get this into place. Wait, I'm almost done. No, you got the sign already? Oh, check that out, guys. And then we'll be able to start the rest, like the river up here, too. Keep, like, extending it. So see, this will be like Leaf's whole little river walk area. It'll be cool. Oh, you know what may be cool though? One of my tree trunks right here as well. Because I have little singular tree trunks too. The big ones. Hold on. Maybe this little guy? Kind of cool, like this tree just could not hang on here with all the water rushing by. How wide is the path, Bold? It is what did I have that on? I think it's on 7. I think it's 7, Bold, because 6 looks too small. Well, I don't know, it could be 8. So anyway, if you do it anywhere with 7 or 8, I'll theme around it. I'll make it work. Guess we could go out here to the end and check. Okay, Bold, actually it's 8. It's 8. I'm back. We're still going. Must be a good build. We made some progress. Like I said, we'll turn this into a speed build too, just for any of our peeps that didn't get to stop by. Okay, good. That was not tied in with that. That's good about sectioning these off too, because then you don't have to worry about, you know, ruining sections over the water. This may end up being like a little uninhabitable section. This may just be a part of the little river flow right here, because it's not really a lot of room for whatever animal anyway, so this may just be a part of the river that's kind of feeds into these other exhibits. Yeah, that'll work. This will just be like a little river shack over here that I'll theme eventually. Give it a little porch overlooking the river. Yes, we did get the Indian elephants put in, Jay. So they're happy. They got a new little home. Does anyone actually use the Nile monitor? Totally forgot it was in game till just then. You know, I haven't used those guys much. I use the Komodo Dragon every once in a while, but no, I haven't used the Nile monitors very much. I love the way you bring in old blueprints into your build. You just make it all fit S-Daddy style. Hey, you know what? I am all about some blueprints. Have you ever thought about starting a realistic zoo anytime soon? You know, I don't know. A lot of people had fun when I did Pine Creek, which was, you know, realistic for me. You never know. You never know what old West Dan will try or what I'll just grab inspiration for. I just personally have more fun building like hyper fantasy, no budget. Like that's more of my like, you know, really what I enjoy the most. You know what would maybe look cool that will go with bold sign is my actual, since they're not going to be over here anymore. I wonder if this is, no, I never blueprinted this. Oh, that's not too bad. It did not take as much as I thought it was going to. We could take our little elephant entrance with us. Like, look how far I have to scroll just to get across this. It's uploading now. Okay, let me set this over. We'll just set this out of the way for the time being. See, I was thinking with bold sign, we could do like an entrance, little entrance way. All right, Bold, when you're ready, send me the link on Discord, and I will jump in and take a look. This is just going to add so much to this whole area of Suyana, you know. I really don't. I don't think Leaf is going to hate this. Scent. If you use that arch, just pull it off. The one I slapped on it. Okay. There's Drew's titties. Uh-oh, it's saying, sorry, we're having a problem accessing this item. Do you have it as hidden? We are having a problem with this item. There we go. Holy crap. That is freaking awesome. Hold on a minute. Subscribe. Hold on, y'all. Check this out. Hold on, has it not come over yet? Bold has worked her magic again. If I can find it. We'll have to send Leaf a picture of this. Like, I'll have to get a cool little screenshot and maybe soften the blow of his roller coaster being gone. So, search a Riverwalk. Ah, here we go. That is freaking awesome. And see, we could start it right there because this, like the boardwalk, is going to follow the river kind of down through there. And we can do little villages or even little other exhibits kind of out off of the main path. Dang. Thank you, Bold. That is freaking awesome. I love that. Leaf River Walk. Uh-oh, I don't have the mod. Is there something else to this? We'll have to get that. We'll have to get it for next time. Oh, Boldy. Old Boldy is right. I forgot I have a mod that turns the Boogaloo font into Times New Roman. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, because your leaf is a lot cleaner than this. Yeah, hold on. I'll show them. Yeah, because that does look clean. Hold on, I'll show them what your font actually looks like. Let's see, add image. Okay, where in the world did it save that? I'm so disorganized. Save image. Oh. Whoopsie. This is what it really would look like, guys. That is clean. Clean, clean. I'll have to get that mod and get that installed because that lettering is just boss. That is so cool. Oh yeah, if you guys... Once again, bold is freaking killer. That's just killer. I'll get that mod and get that installed before I send him a picture. And plus, maybe tomorrow before or maybe when we jump back on stream tomorrow, I will, we'll freshen all this up and get a fence in and... Yeah, somebody needs to tweet that to, somebody needs to tweet that image to Leaf. Tell him we've started him a river walk in Suyana. But yeah, guys, maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. Let's just jump back in tomorrow morning and just kind of continue on with the river. You know? Get the tapirs in here. I mean, there's all kinds of... There's all... Like, look what we don't even know what all I have in storage. We were talking about doing Negarials. I've got like 180 penguins in storage. Ooh, you know what? We don't have any saltwater crocodiles in Suyana anymore. Okay, 3D alphabet replacer. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I don't know, Aiden. I'm thinking, I am thinking like 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I'm thinking we'll jump in and try to get something going. There's a lot of work to do with us back in Suyana. How cool would that be, though, if this was like a shark lagoon? Like if Planet Zoo gave us like an aquarium DLC and we could have like sharks in Suyana. This is like their little beach area, like where the little pups can hang out. Oh no, Becky, you gotta miss it. That's okay. We'll at least probably run it back for you in a speed build. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Huge, huge thank you to Bold. And, we will try to jump back on tomorrow morning and see if we can expand the river a little more. So, cool, cool, cool. And I guess maybe I will catch you guys in the next one. My flat zoo is jealous. No, Chris. Alright, guys. I gotta stretch, like my butt has fallen asleep. We streamed for 3 hours and 34 minutes. Alright, but yeah, catch me tomorrow if you get a chance. Hopefully we'll start streaming by like 10. Or like maybe 10:15-ish. Something like that. But I'll catch you guys later.